Good morning. Happy Sunday. I've been up since like 5:30 this morning. Actually, I think a little bit earlier than that. Um Nothing important going on. Was kind of bored last night, so I decided to try to go to bed early this morning. Good morning, Peachy Rider. What's up, honey? How are you this morning? Just feels like one of those lazy days to me. Hi, John. How are you doing this morning? I hope everything's going well for you both. I didn't want nothing important, just to say good morning, see how everybody was doing. I know it's early, so I don't expect the big crowd. I never really do. I don't like big crowds. So, anyway, how was everybody's weekend so far? I just like relaxed and you haven't been to sleep yet? Wow. I'm okay, John. I'm a lot better than I was. Hi, Denise. Sorry. Good morning, sweetie. Yeah, it's just been so much drama. I had to take a break from it. I'm just like, and YouTube is a hot mess. But like I said, there will be some rooms I'll be staying away from, and some rooms, I'll be in. As long as the drama doesn't come in here, I'm good. I don't have anything. You haven't slept since last Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Everybody, this is my friend Peachy Rider. She's a good, cool chick. Love her to pieces. Beautiful as all hell. That's my baby. Um, how come you haven't slept since last Wednesday? Do you take night meds? Like, are you okay? I hope you've been eating. You're more than welcome, Peachy, and I meant every word of it. I got a message from Denise Peachy, and apparently, she says she can't open any of my messages, and the only message I sent her was checking up on her the other day because you know how she gets on her channel, and I just told her I just wanted to check on her. So I don't know what messages she's talking about. Have you tried reaching out to her? I know yesterday she said she was pretty hungover, so I don't know what that's all about. John, honey, you gotta. Is it your nerves? Because barely eating is to me like next to no eating. I'm unsure. She might have been on a group text with me and you. Oh, hey, BTS. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, sweetie? I don't know if you met my friend Peachy Rider. She's a cool, beautiful chick. Peachy, this is breaking the silence if you haven't already met. She's good people. She's really good people. Oh, I understand. Yeah, a lot of that's been going around, John. Like, even my housemates are sick. I don't know what it is, but I mean, I was against the flu shot, but my doctor made me kind of take it, and I'm kind of glad that I did because I'm not sick. I thought I was getting sick, but it was over something else. Yeah, that is horrible to have the flu. Yeah, I have allergies too. It's not as bad as it was. I'm allergic to like pet dander and stuff like that. Like when I first got here, it was like a dog, and then it was two cats, and then two cats turned into five cats. And the dander was just so bad. I was like, ugh. So now we're just down to one little chihuahua who uh who runs the house. And I hope all those that are suffering from the flu feel better. If you got Dayquil, NyQuil, if you got to make yourself a hot toddy or something, because this winter weather ain't no joke. Where I live, it seems like it's more winter than any other season in the year. But this is also a state where you can get all four seasons in 1 week too. I'm out in the boonies. So, so does anybody have any plans for today? Outside of the ones that are sick? Yeah, and Peachy's right, John. Eating and sleeping is kind of important. Yeah, he has to eat, especially get some chicken noodle soup. That chicken noodle soup got the enzymes in it. Yeah, sorry, breaking the silence. I hate being sick. It's different when we women get sick versus the men sometimes. Some men can't handle it, some can. But I know my housemate, he sounded pretty terrible. I was so scared. I thought he had pneumonia, with the coughing and, just the lack of color in his face. And, I was really, really worried, but he seems to be getting better. His appetite came back. So that's a good thing. And now, my other roommate, she's not feeling that well herself. So I'm hoping she gets better because she's got to work tomorrow too. So I'm not doing anything today. I did want to get out to the store, but I looked and seen we just had just a dusting of snow and I don't want to ride in it. It's something about me and snow. I can't stand it. Oh, neti pot is wonderful for sinuses. Is that expensive, Peachy? Oh, okay. No, very inexpensive. Oh, okay, because I take an allergy day med and an allergy night med. Oh, you can't take neti pot, breaking? Yeah, I can't stand the snow. I don't like riding in it. And where I am, sometimes the children like to jump out in the middle. And if I'm driving a big monstrous at Ford F-150, I don't want to go sliding in them when there's ice on the ground. I mean, that I get petrified. Oh, okay, I'll look it up. Hi, Kezzy Fox. Good morning. How are you this morning? I know I can just hardly do anything physically sick and mentally sick. Yeah, it's double dangerous. I can't hold a knife. My friend took my knife away. Well, I'm glad your friend took your knife away, John. You don't need that. We don't. I know that you got issues, I know I've got issues too. But, I'm glad your friend took your pocket knife away because the last thing I would want is for you to hurt yourself. And I know what happened is very sad, and my heart goes out to you. Oh, it's nighttime here. Where you're at, Kezzy? Are you overseas? I don't swim because I don't like to get my hair wet. I'll come out with an afro, and then I have to go through so much just to get my hair flat. Yeah, John's going through a lot. He really is. He's a wonderful person too. Oh, Aussies. Oh, that's what's up. Well, like I said, I'm not doing anything today. Thank you, Morbid. I'm taking one day at a time. Yes, you will get better. Yes, you will get better. I believe that. That was the intent of my whole room, before I got upset. But, that's water under the bridge. Peace has been made. Everything's good. And I'm sending prayers out to you. My heart goes out to you. And you can always email me or text me by phone because you have my number. You're more than welcome, John. People in here do care. That's what I like about my friends in here. Yeah, I didn't have too much of a content today. I just felt like getting on and just wishing everybody a happy Sunday. And I know it's the end of the weekend and miserable Monday's coming. I know some people are dreading to go back to work. Yeah, we're family. Peachy. You had to ask that? My vanilla sister from another mister. Are you serious? Yeah, we're family. Of course we are. We're always gonna be family. I'd sing, but y'all might have to run and get your earbuds and like put earplugs in. It's too early in the morning. Yeah, I think John knows. John, we are family up in here. That's one good thing. Oh, I was listening one night. I drove my roommates nuts, and because my music, it goes way out there sometimes, and when I go way out there, when I say way out there, I mean way out there. So I'm listening to this growling, and I'm a little bit buzzed, and I was growling, and it was off key. And my roommate, he got so mad, he went into his other room, but he talked about it the next day. It was funny though. I don't know what in the world got into me. I guess it was inspiration. It's kinda like one time, I had before my hair had fell out, this girl put Nair in, the conditioner, and she put some other stuff in there, and it stripped my hair out. So I had to wear wigs for a while. And, so when I was headbanging, like, my wig did not come off. It stuck to, like, my head like glue. So I come out under my medication, and I'm sitting there, and lo and behold, I was falling asleep in the chair. My head nodded back. My wig fell off. I felt this cold gust of wind. I was like, "Where the hair at?" And my housemate was howling. She said, "I can't believe your wig fell off." So I got up and I put it on. It might have been sideways. I didn't give a shit. I went in my room. I mean, but we can laugh about it now, but that shit was funny as hell. Oh my goodness, it was a hot mess. We still laugh about it till this day. I'm like, "Remember that night my wig fell off my head?" But this is actually my natural hair, so, I don't have to wear wigs now, which is a good thing. But, mean-spirited people do mean-spirited things, and I guess she was jealous because she was bald-headed and I wasn't. I mean, my hair's not that long, but it's long enough. Yes, Nair is strong. I cried. I so cried. when my hair was falling out. Oh my God, they was sitting downstairs laughing, and I was outnumbered, and I didn't want to get jumped, but I was so angry. I could have set that house on fire and walked away from it, but I'm glad I didn't. Hang on 1 second. I have a phone call coming in. I gotta mute my mic. Sorry about that. My friend didn't know that I was live. Yeah, I was that was a really dramatic time. It took 2 years for my hair to come back in. So, it was a hot mess. I had no other choice. Hey, Blake, what's up? Good morning, honey. How are you? You had long hair, Kezzy, but had to cut it short. So bummed out about it. But you know one good thing, Kezzy, hair grows back. It may take a bit, but it grows back. Happy Sunday, Blank. Yeah, it's just I mean, I'm glad it came back in. I still got like a closet like stacked full of wigs just in case it falls out again cuz I got to put a relaxer in it. Link, I have a friend in here. Her name is Peachy Ryder. She's one of the coolest chicks I know. I love her to death. Please show some love. Say good morning. Peachy, this is Blink. Blink Peachy, Kezzy. She's also a good person. Yeah. So, Blink, what are you up to this morning? Because I see you everywhere. I'm not stalking you, but I see you everywhere. Yeah, I used to call my wigs Transformers because people didn't know who I was. And I felt like the old cartoon that used to come on, Transformers more than meets the eye. I'd come in and oh, you missed church this morning? Oh, well, they have afternoon services, right? Yeah, that's the first thing I reach for, Kezzy, is my coffee in the morning. I can't see straight unless I have it. Oh, okay. You said, oh, okay. I can't say that word on YouTube anymore, but thank you, Blink, and I'm sure Peachy appreciates it. I think Monkey's coming in here. I'm not sure, but it looks like my Wi-Fi is running slow, so I'm gonna have to take it off my phone. I saw this morning, it came across my screen that in the city of Detroit, a mother stabbed her 2-year-old son to death. I was like, "Oh my God. What could a 2-year-old possibly do to be stabbed to death?" Like, that's just wow. Wait a minute. What happened to my wrenches? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm gonna have to restart for some reason. Because my wrenches aren't showing up. So, they're there. I don't see them. Oh, I do on my phone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this world is a horrific place. It's not how it was when I grew up. Like we didn't have to lock our doors or, well back then where I lived, parents had the right to correct other people's children and they brought them home to their parents. Nowadays you can't even do that. But some people that live in certain places can still leave with their houses unlocked in their cars, and I wonder how the heck can you do that? Because honestly, I couldn't, you know? Thank you for reminding me, Peachy. Okay, get your coffee, Kezzy. I hope my roommate's feeling better today. I promised her the next time I went live, I would have her in here, but I didn't comb my hair this morning. I'm not gonna say I look like I stuck my finger in a light socket or anything, but I look a hot mess. But I promised her she could, listen in on live and see how things are. Yeah, she said she would be here, Blink. You know, monkey's monkey. Sometimes she's fashionably late. Hopefully she does show up. I appreciate that. My phone is still acting crazy. Mm. So, Peachy, do you cook at all? Like, I didn't cook last night. We ordered Chinese. I had me some shrimp lo mein, courtesy of my housemate. I didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. I guess with the pain that I have, it slowed me down because back in the day, I used to throw all kinds of dinners, barbecues, and things together. But you don't cook a lot. I don't either lately. It seems like a chore. And then I don't want to have to clean off. So I'll sit there looking at food and food looks at me. If it's not quick and easy, it's not me. Oh, did ya? Yeah, we didn't celebrate this year, because I'm away from my children and my grands, and actually I have to call my youngest grand for right now today. She's the big 7, so she's no longer 6. I know she's gonna tell me that today. And then she's got a little baby sister coming in March, so I'm trying to get the capital together so I can fly home and see my babies. So I miss my babies. Hi, Eagle. Good morning, love. How are you? Are you going live today, Eagle? Yeah, she's a hot mess, Peachy. She's adorable, but she's a hot mess, and she is my grandchild. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. In pain, but trying not to complain. Oh, I love you, Eagle. Thank you. I'll be sure to tell her that. It's crazy because both of my grands are 6 months apart. So in August, the my oldest one will turn 8. And then she'll say, "Oh, mom, I'm no longer 7." Oh, little kids are a trip. Hey, Trisha, not Trish. Good morning. Up in the house. Drive safe. I hope you pick me up a hot coffee while you out there. Show some love, girl. Yeah, Trisha, where you going to? I might have needed a lift. You got to come all the way to Wisconsin and come get me though. Oh, did you ever find that mug for your husband for Christmas? I was always wondering that. That child went to so many different stores to look for a specific mug. Oh, okay. That's what being a good friend is, Trish. Yup. You must have a heart of gold. That's a good thing. Yup. Props to you on that one. That's good looking out. That's what being a friend is all about. Yup. Not too many people would do that, but that's a good thing. I need a sip of my coffee real quick. Ugh, my phone is still acting up. And so, Eagle, what you got planned for the day? I know Blink will be all over the tube, so I'm not asking him. Oh, I had don't know yet. Is it girl? Who you telling? Yeah, it is too cold. I felt like a fudgesicle, and I got a heater in my room, and I feel like a chocolate Eskimo. Um, cause I get cold real quick. I looked outside and seen a little bit of snow on the truck. I said, "Up, I ain't going nowhere." I don't blame you. I guess I should have called this lazy Sunday, lazy hazy Sunday. The sky's not even pretty. Well, I guess in the Midwest, the sky's never really pretty like that unless it's like spring or summertime. It's always cloudy looking, like depressing. Oh, you rubbed Eagle too? Oh, Eagle, you got rubbed by my girl Peachy. That's a good thing since I can't say the S word on YouTube anymore. If anybody would like to come up, let me see. This thing. There we go. Gonna have to save up some money and build another bathroom in this house. Motherfucker, I got oh my goodness, I'm so glad I have a powder room. I hate it when it didn't work and I had to go like halfway across the house just to go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. And then I seen this thing, it was a cat. It was so ugly. I called it Bat Cat. And I was like, if I seen that thing 3 o'clock in the window. Oh. Peachy, she said, she couldn't see messages from either one of us, because of her Obama phone. She just texted me. But if I seen that ugly cat 3 o'clock in the morning, I would have jumped out the window and my wig would have been hanging there in the glass. I'd had to call my friends and say, "Meet me by the mailbox with my wig." Mm-mm. I love having a bathroom in my powder room. Yeah, she just texted. So all the messages that was sent through group text, she didn't get. I'm just hoping she's gonna be all right, Peachy. Yeah, I have a powder room and a regular bathroom, which is good because it's adjacent to my room, so I don't have to go very far. If anybody wants to come up and talk to me, there's the link. If not, it's all good. Yeah, I agree, Peachy. Double sinks are great. Yeah, I got that in my kitchen. Trish and not Trish. 'Cause yeah, I have 3 dogs, 1 cat, 2 fish, and 1 hermit crab. Wow. You got a lot going on, Eagle. Wow. Does the dogs and the cats get along? Like, I know sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Good morning, James. Good morning, my anonymous brother. How are you? I hope everything's okay with you. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Oh, they have the love-hate relationships. That's what's up. Oh, you just got up, James? I've been up for a hot minute. Good morning, Miss How are you?
Hey, Morbid.
What's up, girl?
What's up, good girl? I just wanted to come up and say hi because I'm driving and I can't type in the chat except for when I get to a stoplight. But
Yeah.
how are you today?
In pain, trying not to complain. Other than that, okay. Did
In
it snow
pain,
down your
trying
way?
not to complain. Yes, we got about a inch maybe. Some of it's melting though. It's
Oh,
melting.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a dusting and
That's
I'm not driving.
yeah. It's colder in hell though. I know that.
I know,
Our
girl.
temperature dropped like it's seen a damn state trooper.
What?
It was 65 on Christmas, and
Mm-hmm.
then the day after it was like 40. I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
But the winters here compared to Ohio, like it can snow here and get even, 0 degrees. For some reason, though, it's not that blistering cold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because in Ohio, man, it can be the same temperature here and there, but it's just so different. It's so weird.
it is because I'm 8 hours from Cleveland,
Mm-hmm.
and it's cold. It's
Yeah.
freezing. It hurts
Yes.
my complexion. If I don't have no lotion, I'd be your complexion. I'm serious.
It chaps my Italian ass too. So we got to stay on top of the lotion game.
Yes, we do.
Hmm. Yeah. So my girlfriend called crying last
Mhm.
night. God love her. She's my best friend for. See, we met. Our boys are almost 25. We met when they were 5 playing pee wee football.
Uh-huh.
It's a funny story because I was the team mom and I had to go around and like collect their little slush fund and all their paperwork. And I had went up to her and I was like, blah blah's paperwork is due and she was just kind of like, yeah, I got another day and I'll get it to ya. Just rude as hell to me. And I was like, okay, okay. So I went back the next day and I was like, hey, Rhonda, blah, blah's paperwork's due and it's slush fund money. And like, look, I'm a single mom and I don't have, and this is all just too expensive. Long story short, we got into a huge argument and then we've been best friends ever since for
Oh, wow.
years now. So Christmas really hit her hard. She's got a brand new grandbaby and she's got another grandbaby, but she just called me bawling last night and I said, girl, what? Like, why didn't you just call me? I'll go Walmart you the money. Like, it's not a big deal. I don't want you to lose your place. So
Right.
that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, you got a good heart. That's, what friendship is all about, One falls,
Yeah,
the other's there to pick it up.
yeah, I don't like to see my friends struggle, and if I can help, then I will. And she
Right,
always pays me back. Like I told her, don't rush to pay me back and cut yourself short again. Just if you have to, pay me 50 here and then 50 here. It doesn't matter. Just, you know.
right. Hang tight. Okay, Peachy, have a good night. Hugs and love to you.
Hi,
Love you,
Peachy
sis.
Rider. I'm at a light.
She is so
Kezzy
awesome.
Fox. What is Eagle doing in here? Someone boot Eagle.
I'm not
Someone
gonna
get rid
boot
of
Eagle.
her.
The Eagles, that's my girl. She's good people.
She is good people. Eagle's my best friend here
Yeah,
by far.
right.
I know I could go to her with anything, and Eagle's cool as fuck.
Yeah, she is.
Little axe murdering ass. That will forever be funny too.
Yeah, she's something else. I love Eagle.
What's that name? James Pate. Hey James. So what's up with you and Carla more? But are you guys okay?
Yeah, she called. I know she misses you, but like I told her, you gotta deal with that. I can't say there's nothing I could say.
Yeah.
She felt real bad because with that video where I snapped. Um,
See, I tried
and
to watch that and I couldn't hear you. I would
yeah,
have
it was
loved to heard that shit.
girl, I was so upset. I was ready to go fight that day. I was hot. Because
Uh,
I mean, you can call me anything but a liar. That's a fighting word. You can call me all kinds of bitches,
I don't
hoes,
even
skanks.
remember what she told me. So, what did she say? She told me that you had changed your name several
Yeah,
times before.
yeah. She said, she told you that somebody told her that I was a pathological liar, and my name kept changing every time I got busted in a lie. And I said, no, I got hacked or I got locked out of my account, and they wouldn't let me back in. And
Right.
so I had to create a new account. She was like, "Oh, well, this person talked about everybody, include me." And I'm like, "Look, why couldn't you come to me 2 years ago and you
Right.
take it to Trish?" That was my whole issue. Like, what was the motivation to get us to argue? What was the
Right.
motive
And
behind?
here's the funniest part. She brings it to Trisha. I don't even remember it. That's how much I didn't even believe it.
Right. And like I told her, yeah,
I
she
didn't
told
run
me you
with
didn't
it.
believe it. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, but me, like, I got so anal when I hear some dumb shit like that. I just get anal. And I
Hmm.
went off, and she knew that video was about her. So the next day, when she did her scream, or I guess it was 2 days later, and she couldn't function. If you can look, she was like, I can't really read my chat. I can't do this. I can't do that. It
You
was her
had her all
conscience getting to her.
discombobulated.
Yes, I did. I was hot. My monkey ass was hot. I will
Well,
not lie.
it that's how it goes. I'm the same way. Um,
Right,
I just there's no filter, there's no let me think about this before I go live. There's none of that. There's no thought.
right.
It's just pushing buttons and running my mouth with
It's a
facts.
damn right. You TNT and I'm LPOD, little package of dynamite. I was hot. my roommate came in and was like, "Are you all right?" And I turned around and gave her the look like the exorcist and kept on
Uh-huh.
talking. I was hot.
Hilarious.
But, like I told her, I said, "Next time if you hear some dumb shit, bring it to my attention. Don't go blabbing to other people because that makes you look bad,
Yep.
especially when the shit's not true." And I said, "She told half my Anon squad, the bitch, and everybody
Uh,
laughed at her. You know,
yeah. Yeah, I
everybody,
ignored it. I
yeah,
didn't pay
I'm
two
glad you
minds to
did.
it. It just wasn't any of my business whether you had changed your name or not. If that was for personal reasons or,
Right,
whatever happened, whether you got hacked or you just lost your password and it fucked you up out of your thing, if that's not my business.
right, right,
That's why I didn't run with it and say, "Oh my God, guess what, everybody? Morbid Angel, blah, blah, blah."
right." And honestly, I was
Like,
a little bit leery. I said, "You told Trisha?" I said, "What if she?"
uh, not
Oh, go
shit.
ahead, say that again.
I just was saying
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
was
run
like,
with it.
"What the?" Yeah, I'm glad you didn't because I didn't know what would happen, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Why would you even go run your mouth like that?" She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She was like, "I didn't mean to do it. It just happened." I'm like, "Well, wait a minute. How did my name even come up in a conversation?" And it got me
I
thinking about some
remember how
shit.
it
And I'm
came
like,
up now. I
mm-hmm,
remember how it came up now. You had went live when you had us all crying. We were talking about our survivor stories.
uh-huh,
And I messaged her and I said, "Oh my God, I feel so sorry for Angel." Not that I felt, I told you that in your chat too. So it wasn't like I was running behind your back. I just said, her story is so sad. And that's when
right.
she came out with, "Oh, I've heard it a million times. It's changed a million times and her name and blah, blah, blah." And I thought to myself, well, that was really fucking rude.
Yeah, that was rude because it did happen. My children could tell you it did happen.
Oh, I believe
You
you, honey.
know,
I
I
believe.
mean, for somebody for somebody to come out and have the balls to even admit something that painful,
Yes.
why lie about it?
But I don't understand why she busted her. Was she afraid I was going to tell you or something? Is that why she ratted herself out?
I don't know.
Because I
It was the
never
same thing.
mentioned
Like,
it.
remember the day? I think you were there. I'm not sure when I was on her panel, and I made a joke about one of my daughter's friends. Because I said he was so black that he looked like Pepsi in the bottle,
Yeah, I was
and
there.
everybody was laughing. Well,
Hilarious.
she came back to me 2 weeks later and
Don't
said,
say that.
"Yeah," she said,
Mhm.
she got complaints about it. I said, "Well,
Oh,
if they got a complaint,
bullshit.
they could come to me." And
That's
I
right.
talked to another person. They said, "No, that was her."
Yep.
Hmm.
Ah,
But like I
Lord.
told her, it's water under the bridge. If it happens again, we're done
Right.
because I
Well,
don't have
that's
time
good.
for that.
That's big of you to be able
Yeah,
to forgive and move on.
right.
That's really big of you. But
Yeah.
hey, it's windy. I just wanted to come up and say hi to you. And
Well, thank
I
you for gracing me with your beautiful presence.
thank you. Have a good live, and I'll be in the chat once I get out of Walmart.
Okay.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye. Yeah, Eagle, it's actually true. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's actually true. Um and like I said, I wouldn't have my room was originally designed for people that have survived domestic violence and stuff like that. And I've been through some shit. And for her, and just hearing it from Trisha, it almost makes me even madder for her to say that every time I said something that my story changed. My story don't change because I'm not a damn good liar. To be a good liar, you have to have a good memory. And I'm on like so many medications, I can't remember from one moment to the next sometimes. So for her to come out of her mouth and say something like that, you know, but yet she came to me, "Oh, my heart broke when I saw your story." But then you talk about me in the same token, and it's like, wow. So I'm gonna just let it go because I already forgave her for her ignorance. But if it happens again, I just won't be friends with her. And she knows this. That day that I snapped, I deliberately kept her name out to protect the ignorant because I felt that it was ignorant for her to even come to me 2 years later about some bullshit that someone else said over jealousy. It's crazy. But she promised it wouldn't happen again. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. If it happens again, we just straight won't be friends. I have too many people that love me, even outside of YouTube. I have real life friends that love me to death. They know my story. They take care of me. They look out for me and I look out for them. And I don't need the bull. But it really did happen. Yep. And like I said, of all people, some people don't like Trisha. But one thing I know about the girl, she don't need to lie. And if she did something, she owns her own shit. And I'm the same type way. If I did something wrong, I will own my own shit, you know? And if I got to suffer by losing a friend over something that I did, then that's just a learning process for me not to do something to someone else. But that is what happened. And that's why I got upset. You know, I've been through unspeakable hell, you know, and I know a lot of people couldn't hear, you know, because of the echoing and that had a lot to do with the Wi-Fi box that was in the kitchen slash living room area. And it caused me to vibrate. So everybody couldn't hear everything that I was saying when I was snapping that day. But to call me a liar, that's a fighting word to me. And it really offends me greatly. But I'm not mad at her anymore. You know, I talked to her this morning. And I guess because of what happened in Monkeys and Discord, she's gonna be removing herself from Discord and she's gonna be on, I think, later in the week. I think she said I have to go back and look, but I think she's gonna be on later on in the week because she says she don't want the drama in the room. And, you know, like I told her, you know, it's your room. You have to control it. You know, Eagle, you have control of your room. Dova has control of her room. I know I got control over my room, you know. So it was just a hot mess. I'm just glad that, you know, I just said, you know, it took me a couple days to calm down because when I get mad sometimes, especially having PTSD, you know, it takes me a couple of days to calm down and process some shit. And and that's what it took, you know. But you know, I'm over it, you know. So I'm just glad that I was never in Discord. I don't want no parts of it, you know. Mods, block attention 1 2 3, please. Matter of fact, I want them blocked. I don't want the message deleted. I want them blocked. Yeah, me too. I just wish my back was Remy. Thank you, Blink. I'm not in the mood for no trolling this morning, but I'm glad that you know shit's up to par. I wish it was. I wish it was. I'll be glad when they find the proper regimen because I just had Remy the nerves burnt like Thanksgiving and the feelings are starting to come back. So and I get that process done like every 6 months. I'm gonna ask when I go Tuesday if I can get a TENS unit, because actually back in the day when I had it before my cousin sold it, um, it actually worked. But as far as heat therapy, um, the physical therapy that they have, they don't do like heat massages. They make you lift stuff, kind of like a work hardening type thing. Yeah, she did. I call her the Antichrist. She earned that title. Yep. No, this is just my regular pain management. I haven't been to a chiropractor since Delaware. No, you good. I can laugh about shit now. What used to be painful to me, I can laugh about now. And I guess that's what I call black humor. I had so much done. Like even with my wig situation, I can laugh about it now. I was mad when it fell the fuck off, but I got over it and started laughing. I just know not to go outside on a windy day with one on. It might blow up somebody's windshield. Ugh, but no, don't apologize. But Imma see if they can, order me another one because it actually did help. She may be able to. She doesn't even like to give, those, the back pain patches. Um, she said because I guess the people, they peel the covering off and they chew the fentanyl from it. So she doesn't even like to give, pain patches. Kezzy Fox says, "Angel, I got my husband a massage chair for Christmas." Oh, it's helping him a lot and it does the whole body? Shoot, I wish I could afford a massaging chair. I might have to come to your house and say, "Can I borrow it for like 10 minutes?" But you way across seas. Shit. But those massage chairs do feel good. I remember when I was getting a pedicure one time and they turned that massager on. I didn't even want them to finish with my feet because that chair felt so damn good. I wasn't feeling no pain till I came home because I go to Iowa to get my nails and stuff done. John, you still in here? I hope he didn't leave. I'm hoping he's gonna be all right. Yeah, they are amazing. Out here, I was getting my nails done and I didn't like the way they were doing them. So we decided to go to my housemate and I, we went to Iowa. We walk in there with our nails looking crappier than crappy. They said, "Where'd you get your nails done?" So we told them. They was like, "Oh no, they had to soak our hands for a long time." I said, "I'm not going back to that place." So we go to Iowa now to get our nails done. I don't know Oni. He probably did, but I don't know Oni at all. I've never met him at all. I just, heard things and let it fly over my head because I have nothing to do with it. Oh, hair. I've been wanting to get braids in my hair so I don't have to mess with it because it takes me a long time. Like if I wash my hair, we have to go through a process. You know, African American hair is it's a process. And my hair is coarse, so I got to have a lot of heat and stuff on it just to get it to get flat. I wonder where Monkey's at. She said she'd be here. I know she has a lot to do today, so. Blink. You never knew people wore those little clip-on hairs. Should even Judge Judy wear a clip-on ponytail because he wants the long dreads to hang like the hippies. Oh, the clip-on bun? Yeah, it's a lot of different ones. There's different types of the clip-ons. They got the glue-on wigs. Um, they got the kind that the tracks where you put the glue on the tracks, and vanilla people wear it too. Yes, they do. They got the braids. They got the sew in. My daughter did a sew in on me one time, and it lasted me for a long while. All she did was watch a YouTube channel one time, and she can sew hair. It hurts though. The first couple weeks, oh my God, it was hard to sleep. It was like my brain was stretched. I was teaching, right? This woman had no hair every day. One day, all of a sudden, she had a round bun on her head one day. Blink. Blink, no, you didn't. Well, like they say, some people have like a half an inch of hair, and then next thing you know, they got a whole mountain full. He said, I told her hair looked nice. 3 hours later, I saw the little bun on the staircase. Blink. You ain't right. Blink is not right upstairs. The boy is shot out. Oh God. Ah, you can tell you from Jersey, Blake. You ain't right. The bun was on the stairs. Why did she leave the bun on the stairs? Ah, I got tears in my eyes. Y'all know y'all ain't right. Cassie said, Blink, did you run off with her bun? She didn't know? No. Oh my God. I know you was howling. I know you was howling. Did you give it back to her? Blink ain't right. It fell off. He said, no. Oh my God. Blink, you are crazy. He said, but everyone knew after I saw it. Oh my God. Whew. Blink, you ain't right. I ain't fooling with you. You ain't right. Hi, Dova. Good morning, love. Blink in here acting up. Blink is shot out. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hang on one second. I gotta put my mic on mute. Something's wrong with my housemate. Just bear with me. Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to make sure she was okay. Dova says hello at Eagle and thank you for letting my husband up. What's up with y'all and popping these cherries? You take care too, Kezzy, and have a good one yourself. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Have a great day. How are you this morning, Dova? Yes, she did. Yes, Eagle did. If it wasn't for Eagle, I never would have heard Carla's voice. Yes, she did. I will always be grateful for that. Always. Try not to complain. In here laughing because I ain't got nothing else better to do on this lazy Sunday. And I'm not going outside because I seen a little bit of snow and got scared because I don't like driving in the snow. That's because these badass kids out here, they like to jump in front of your vehicle and I don't want to slide. Runs through the chat naked. Go, Monkey! What's up, baby? Hi, Only Fools Lie. How are you? I'm okay. In pain, trying not to complain. What's up, Monkey? You want to come up here? Y'all can show that Eagle's all good. I got a crazy group this morning. I love my peoples. As for anybody that wants to come up and grace me with their presence, they're more than welcome. Yeah, CJ's cool. Kyla and company. Kyla. Yeah, she's going to visit her peoples. I don't blame the not wanting to get sick part. Well, I'm glad you do, Monkey. I wish you would grab that link. Get your butt up here. Retape your phone. I'm glad you made peace, Monkey Mar. No feeling like it in the world. Oh, Carla, I understand you. I know where you at or where you're headed. So you're good. Oh, you stone cold crazy? I like that song by Metallica. We need you to start a GoFund. Tova's a mess. I know her husband's a trip too. He's a trip without the passport. Wow, Eagle. Does anybody want to come up? Okay. Well, make sure you FedEx me a plate, Eagle. You know I love French toast. Y'all can show that. Nova's cool. Um, James, I kind of didn't want to speak on that. I already knew what the code was because I typed it. Um, I was actually without going into too much, I prefer the hexadecimal. When I sent you the code last night, I sent you the meaning that the code meant right up underneath of it. Um, I'm the one that created that. So, but I prefer hexadecimal because it's more complex. Hell yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. I can't make too much mention in here. We'll have to talk later. Um, but things will get resolved because I want to find out. I needs to find out. Your laugh is great too, Trisha. Your laugh is contagious. I could be sitting here bored and hear you laughing, and I just start busting out for no reason. You can do it, James. You can do hexadecimal. Seriously, because I can't find anybody on my level that can do that. That can decipher whatever I write. If you can do that, then you're the shit, dude. You must be elite. Mr. Dova is a hot mess. I heard him yesterday. Miss Dova didn't even know I was in her live. I was cracking up. They had CJ on panel. I know you can, Trisha. Mr. Dova is a hot mess. You know what? I just might do that, Trisha. But I know you can. Yeah, Dova was live yesterday with Mr. Dova. You can tell they meant to be together because they both cray cray. I was in her room cracking up. I could barely type. I didn't get the notification either. I just hit my subscriptions and whoever's live just pops up. So I just roll on in there. Yeah, he's a hot mess. I like him. He's cool. Yes, you did, Trisha. Boy, did you miss him. Boy, did you miss him. I can't even stop laughing. I know, right, Dova? That sucks. I'm pretty sure CJ had a good time in there. As I know I was laughing. I couldn't help it. Thank you, Trisha. I'm just not allowed to say that on here, so oh, I heard about that. Pennsylvania Turnpike, right? Yeah, I saw that flash across my other phone. The one I only use for Wi-Fi. Yeah, he is cool. CJ's cool. It's weird because I live with somebody named CJ, and he's cool too. Monkey, where are you? James says, I have three best friends, you, Art Thies, and Kelly Miller. Yeah. Well, Monkey Mars should be another trial coming up. I'm not sure when, but it ran across my phone this morning. I was talking to Carla, and a mother stabbed her 2-year-old to death. That's right, Dover. Prayers to all those that was involved in the accident. I believe it was Pennsylvania Turnpike. Dover's husband's a trip. He's a nice man, but he's funny as shit. He's funny. Yeah, everybody that's driving this morning, just drive safe. Don't trust the other driver. Absolutely nothing, Blink. I gotta go to Iowa to have fun. Nothing. I'm in the boonies. I see cows and horses. There is nothing really fun to do. I mean, they got some pubs, but it's basically a college town. And we go to Iowa when we want to have fun. Everything is in Dubuque. That's right, Dova. That's right. Yeah, they have actually some casinos out there. It's a city called Dubuque, Dubuque. And that's where we go. I even get my nails done out there. It's not all corn and country. They actually have a city. Blink, what happened to your fur baby? You didn't even tell me. You left a sister out. What's wrong with you? Where's the love? What's going on with your fur baby? It does, but I have my housemates. We torture each other, so that's what makes it fun in here. Like we're the opposite Oreo in here. I mean, we haven't been out in a while, but normally when we go out, we have fun. I'm sorry that you've been beaten to death with the story, but you still didn't tell me. But you don't have to tell me. I still feel the love anyway, Bling. It's all good. Long as your fur baby's better. Oh, sorry to hear that, honey. Sorry to hear that. Okay, my phone battery's running low. Put her on a charge. There we go. So who's got plans today? Who's making me dinner? I'm gonna invite myself to somebody else's house. I have to get my go-kart started. Or who's making me breakfast? Yeah, Dova's right. Welcome back, Eagle. Yeah, that was quick. I'm sorry, Blink. I shouldn't have pushed. You go, Eagle. She was quick. I hope so, Blink. Oh, 2 pieces, Eagle. Oh, yeah, that's understandable, Blink. Oh, okay. Dova's right. Well, I pray that she gets better soon. Yep. Again, Dova's right. Dogs are very smart. She got this. Well, that's good that you're getting better. Okay, well, 10 o'clock is approaching. It's my bird bath time. If I don't get in there today, I won't get in at all. Nah, just kidding. But I got a bird bath. If I don't, my day won't be right. But I'll probably end up getting back on later. Is anybody else going live? Dova, you going live today? You're more than welcome, Blink. Always. Straight love up in here. Damn right, I'm gonna get in that tub, grace that water with my teeny little self. All 200 plus pounds. When my little fur boy got ran over. Oh, oh wow. Sorry to hear that, Dova. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that one. I love dogs. I just can't um get close to them. I try, but since my husband killed mine for a punishment, um being a minute late. So he paid somebody $10 to throw a turkey thigh bone soaked in antifreeze over the fence, and I watched her get sick the whole week. And he wouldn't let me help her. He threatened to break my effing neck, and I couldn't help her. So on October 18th, some years ago, she passed away. And he came home from work early, and he was like, "She's dead." He was in the backyard kicking her, and rigor mortis had set in, and I was crying, and he said, "Who's going to protect your black ass now?" And I was like, "Wow." And he was laughing. But at the end of the day, the joke should be on him because now he's pushing up daisies. So I hope she's down there tearing his legs up where he's at. So I was very close to her, and I tried, to get close to other dogs, and I just can't bring myself to do it because I have that fear that if I get close to them, something's going to happen to them. And I guess, that's part of what I go through. Um, but I have that fear. And I mean, we have a little chihuahua in here, and I try, and then I gotta pull back because I don't want nothing to happen to her. She's so precious pretty. I don't want nothing to happen to her. But I do try. Before I wouldn't even attempt. I Yeah, I hope one day that I could. And I mean, I have tried. I had a dog, but it was way back in like 2003, and I couldn't. I had to end up giving him away. I couldn't do it. I just it wasn't in me. And I mean, I really tried. It just might be a part of me that um, you know, that never will, and that's been a long time ago, and I still can't. But I mean, I try with this one here, but I just still, I keep my little distance, you know. And she's a beautiful dog. Yeah, her name is Bella. I give her treats and things, when she's good, but I just can't bring myself to get real, real close, and because of that monster. But where he's at, I hope he's burning. Yeah, I do. I do. And it sucks, because I do love animals, you know. It's just hard to get close to dogs. And I was a Roddy chick, came from the movie The Omen. Ever since that movie was out and I was a kid, I said, I want a Roddy. And she was a Roddy mix. She was a 135-pound beast. And I loved her to death, and my children loved her. And yeah, the dog had 5 puppies, and you helped with the delivery and raised them for 2 months, and then couldn't give them away, but had to. Yeah. Yeah, don't they have a limit as, like, how many pets you can have in your home? Like, as far as dogs? And even cats even. Now who's gracing me? I don't know who that is. Wow. But anyway, guys, Imma go ahead and get off this too. Oh, you own some? Okay. 5 is the max? Oh, okay. Now I know. Thank you, Dova. Wow. And anyway, Imma go ahead and get off here and grace this tub because it's calling my name. Morbid. Anyway, but I might be back on later. Um, who's gonna know? I'm gonna know. Ah, everybody, I hope y'all have a good Sunday. I might come back on later on. Oh, I love everybody. Peace, love, and all the good stuff. Yeah, Eagle, go live. When I get done bird bath, and I might pop up in there. Okay, guys, I'll see you all around the tube. Love ya.